everyone, what's up? It's me, Micah, and welcome to another episode of Get to Know Me. If you guys are new to my channel, hello, I'm so happy that you could be here and you could watch my videos. So basically, the Get to Know Me series is all about my personal life or my interests and the like, hence the title Get to Know Me. So before anything else, just a week or two ago, we hit 1,000 subscribers. That is so amazing. You know, 1,000 was originally my plan for the end of the year, but you guys made it happen 2 months earlier, and I am just so thankful, and it just pushes me to create even better content for you guys. So because of that, I decided why not do a Q&A. So I opened up a Saraha account, if I'm not mistaken, and I posted it on my social media, my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram story, and my Facebook story, and I asked a bunch of you guys to send in any questions that you have for me. I got really interesting questions, and honestly, I'm really happy because you guys asked about things that I really want to talk about on my vlogs. With that said, I do not want to keep you guys, and no more kadalalands. Let's get started with my Q&A. Okay, so I have my laptop in front of me right now, and just to let you guys know that I read some of the questions but not all of them because I really do want to be spontaneous when I answer the questions. So I'm gonna start with the simpler questions, and then later on we'll be getting to the more serious ones. Okay, so first question. What camera and editor do you use for your videos? Alright, so the reason why I'm using my laptop right now to read the questions is because I use my iPhone 7 to film all my videos, except the one that I recently just did with Rico Reyes, which you guys should totally check out. I'm gonna leave the link of that down below because I used his camera for that. But for every other video, I am using my iPhone 7. And as for my editor, I just use Final Cut Pro 10. Is that 10 or is that X? I think it's 10. Question number 2. How do you edit your videos? Well, I self-learned Final Cut Pro 10. So with the help of other YouTubers, you guys can literally just buy and download Final Cut Pro, and after that, if you want to learn it, there are so many tutorials on YouTube which you guys should totally check out, and that's how I learned to edit. And then as for my editing styles, I don't know, I just thought about the colors that I would like or the fonts that I prefer to use on my videos, and then I just put it all together and shabam, my YouTube channel. So that's it. Third question. Why is Erin so cute? This is Erin. Really, ate? By the way, guys, if you did not know, Erin is my older sister. She's about 22 years old. And yes, I'm 21, so we're like 1.5 years apart only. And I'm gonna leave it to you guys to answer that question. So here is her photo. So please be the one to answer why she's so cute, because Next question. From 1 to 10, how well do you know your brother? Okay, I'm gonna put that to a 7. I know a lot about him, more than he thinks. Have you tried not to take a bath for a day because you're too lazy? Definitely. I think I answered that too quickly. Next question is a throwback question, which is super cute. Throwback, any thoughts about Pet Society? I loved Pet Society so much. And you know, the thing about me is I don't really like working very hard on games. I like cheating because Sims taught me to cheat. Sims, this is all your fault. Like, I cheat on games because of you, Sims. So I tried my best to look for Pet Society cheats, and I couldn't find any because it was a Facebook game. And I loved Pet Society so much. Next one. Where did you go to college and what was your course? Are you a graduate? I went to Assumption College San Lorenzo. That is an all-girls school located in Makati, San Lorenzo Village. Are you a graduate? Yes, I graduated media production. As for the next questions, I got so much questions regarding hosting, being more confident, and I really do want to tackle more about that. So I'm just gonna read one of the questions and try to hit all the points that you guys asked. Okay, so here. Hi Micah, I am an aspiring host and looking at the achievements and experiences you've had. I'd love to watch a video of how you started hosting, the challenges, if there were any, because it looked like it was all so smooth for you. I hope you can give tips, and if you know any connections, where to apply or enroll, how to audition if I'm a starting host. How do I get to land a hosting job, and how much is your talent fee or an ideal startup talent fee for specific events or gigs, please? It would mean the world to aspiring hosts like me. Love you, NPBC. I hope you put your name here because it's hard for me to guess. Okay, so you asked a lot of questions here. First one, the challenges, if there were any. There were definitely so much challenges that I have faced and I'm still facing as a freelance host today. First of all, they're gonna give you a program flow and it doesn't really go according to what they've planned. Events will always change, and the hardest part about this is when they need you to stretch or when they need you to ad-lib. I have made so much mistakes. I remember this one time I was hosting in front of Tim Yap. Tim Yap, hello! To host in front of someone that big time and who is a legit TV host, I was so nervous. It's not easy. A lot of people think, nah, you're just gonna get up on stage, you're just gonna talk and all that, but it's really so much more than that, because as a host, you pretty much have to get the attention, you have to engage the people, and the life of the party depends upon you, so that's such a huge responsibility. Audition for hosting, I don't think there's such thing. Because usually what agencies do is that they get different resumes from different hosts, and then they're gonna present all of that to their clients, and whoever the client chooses is the one that hosts the event. Or if not a resume, then prepare a video of yourself hosting if you've hosted, or a video of yourself pretending to host in front of a crowd, because they do ask for that as well. So there, NPBC, I hope that I gave you enough tips for you to know about hosting more. Another question that is related to hosting that is a little bit like the others is this one. Micah, please include this in your YouTube Q&A video. Yes, you're here. I'm answering your question. What tips or advices can you give to those who want to be able to talk well and deliver, example, hosting, and be able to express themselves and have a wide range of vocabulary like you? Thank you. Thank you so much that you think this of me. I mean, this means the world for you to think that I have a wide set vocabulary. The reasons why I read more books or I watch more movies is because I really want to improve my vocabulary. So that is actually my tip. You read more books to be honest, if you really want to improve on your vocabulary. And I know that you guys might think that this is super weird, but it's very important that once in a while you face the mirror and you pretend to host, ad-lib here, ad-lib there, or whatever. I think this will definitely make you more prepared as well if you go on stage or if you want to be able to properly deliver your lines. Okay, I had to cut this short, but for the last question, how do you know if the person you're dating or in a relationship with is the one? Kind of had to close my laptop for that. I don't know why. But wow, I believe that you will know that the right person for you is the one if, number one, you're at the right season. That's very important. Number two, if both of you work towards making your relationship work out. So number one, right season. Micah, what does that mean? It means that if it's the right time for you to be dating. Okay, so before I let you guys know about this, I just want to clear it out that this could be different for you. But as for me, this is what I believe in, and based on my personal experience, this is the one that truly worked out for me best. So before, when I was in high school and even grade school, I believed that, you know what, it's okay to date whenever. Like, there's no certain age. Some people actually make it from when they were like 16 or 12 up until today. They get married after college, blah, 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 blah. And I strongly believe and fought for that. But now that I'm actually dating after college and while I'm already working, I realized that that was a wrong concept. The total game changer is that You will learn so much from your high school and your college experiences. I tell you, every day there will always be something different. When I was in my last year of college, I thought that there's nothing more that I can learn from. Like, this is it. I'll be stagnant forever until I graduate and that's it. But boy, I got myself wrong, because there were so many things that came up in my life that I thought would never happen during that season, but it did. And now, everything that I've learned collectively from grade school, high school, and college, I'm able to apply in my relationship and in my life today. So the point is, the timing could be different for you, but I realized that I was so young and naive to be in a relationship back then. And now I'm not saying that I'm all wise and righteous and all that, but I'm saying that I know a lot more. I knew that I was ready when everything just fell into place. You know, one of the most important mix to that too is that the parents agree. You don't lie to your parents when you're going out. 100% transparency is very important. Gosh, I don't know how lying is still a thing, or like telling half-truths to your parents is still a thing, but looking back at all the mistakes I've committed when I was much younger, I realized how can you even think like a tad bit that the person that you're dating is the one if that person is not bringing out the best in you, making it work out. How do you make it work out, Micah? I mean, I get so burnt out with my partner. You know what? This is where the foundation in God really comes to play. The overflow of God's love for you will be the one that you'll be able to extend to your partner no matter how burnt out you are. And guys, I can go on and on about this topic, but bottom line, you will know that the person is the one if you're in the right season, you honor your parents with it, and number one for me is if you honor God in your relationship. So there you have it. I hope that I was able to answer all of your questions. Again, if you guys enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you want to get updates every time I post a new video, then do hit that notification bell. Alright, that is it. So today you watched me, Micah Louisse, and I cannot wait to see you again. Bye!